Om Namo Namah Shivaya.
Some of the traumas that create disturbances in the family field would be traumas of losing a child when the child is young, losing a parent when the child is young. Some of the intense traumas would be murder, rape experience, sexual abuses and sexual incests. These can actually literally tear apart the family. But I've seen from my experience the biggest trauma that can tear apart the family field is exclusion. That is throwing someone out of the family because he did not adhere to the rules of the family, or he did not marry into the culture, or marry into the religion, or marry into the caste, or because some property issues or disputes, or just some egoistical problem of one of the family member, elder or younger, the family broke. These kind of experiences are extremely traumatic, because what happens is your ancestors over a period of like thousands and thousands of years have done so hard to create a family and to create a family unit, and you just out of your egoistical literal nonsense have decided to dismantle someone out of the family. Why do you do that? You're not the boss of the family. You think you're the grandparent, which is very good, and your rank is higher than your grandchildren. But you were also a grandchild of the family someday. But this feeling that someone is the boss of the family is extremely wrong. One person is definitely the head of the family, and he or she should take wise decisions for their family. But you cannot break this rule that you cannot throw someone out of the family, because no one is the boss or no one is the president of the family. No one owns the family. No one is a manufacturer of the family. This is what you have to understand. We all are equal cogs in the wheel of the family. And when the family breaks, what happens is dosha or defect gets created. For example, the elder brother kicks out the younger brother because he or she fought for property, or he or she wanted this much money, or she married someone else and was excluded from the family. Or younger brother excludes the elder brother from the family because he or she married someone. So what will happen is the children of the person who excluded someone out of the family will get the defect and will get the dosha. They may have some problems in their career, they may have some problems in their health, or some relationship problems in their marriage. This can also happen because subconsciously they will carry the guilt and the shame of it and the grief as well, because who likes to break the family? There is of course unresolved sadness in it. At the superficial level you may show that yes, principally I did the correct thing, but at the deep level there's definitely a trauma. And there is a beautiful movie, Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. They show this dynamics a bit, where Mr. Amitabh Bachchan, he throws Shah Rukh Khan out of the family, and he's adhering to his principles. But in the last stage of the movie, it says that he was having a lot of sadness as well. Elders do that sometimes, but that doesn't mean that we really mean that. And this is what the family is. Sometimes out of all this family karma, we take wrong decisions, but at the deep level, we do feel sadness, guilt and shame that we did all this. I think healing on these aspects should be done. Otherwise, the children of the people who excluded someone out of the family, they exclude their own parents. And this is a very funny thing. I've seen a lot of people.